Hi there, Pete Wolfcamp, resident builder, and today I'm on site helping set up for this installation of a Slim Jim water tank from Bailey Tanks. As you notice, the Slim Jim is kind of this new generation of tanks that have come out from Bailey's. So still 2,000 litres, but a quite different appearance and in a range of colours. Thereafter, it becomes about getting the basics right. So really important in setting up the tank is preparing the base. In this case here, it was a bit of a sloping site. So we excavated down, I built a little sort of 150 by 50 retaining timber around the bottom and then compacted that with hard fill, leveled it off so that my tank has got a really nice, flat, even base, and it will hold the weight because this is the better part of 2 tons when it's full of water. That's really important. A couple of other things that I've already got underway with is the fittings. So when they come from the factory, it has a thread in it that will take a 25mm fitting. I've put an elbow in and a tap on it effectively, ready for the rainwater tap. Just like going fishing, make sure you put the bung in at the other end as well. So that's the first part of my install. Base done, fittings done. Now, when the drain layer comes back, we'll start putting in the siphon system or a wet seal. So instead of that sort of usual notion that you take the down pipes and hang them through the air and drop them into the top of the tank, here we're going to divert the drainage, bring it up here, and the water will flow into the tank. But I'll show you how that happens in a moment. So the drain layer has been working away installing the drainage, and we've opted for a wet seal system. So essentially water flows down the pipe, across the bottom of the pipe, then up the pipe. And if there's one thing we know about water, it's kind of like it doesn't want to go uphill. But if you do a sealed system like this, it will. Now, there's water in this bit of hose pipe here. As I raise this, the water will flow to the lowest point and drain out there. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. Once I re-divert that down pipe, drop it into the top of this stack, it'll fill up, and as it fills up, it'll get to this level and flow into the tank. So, one more job to do. One of the other features that we've added to this wet seal system is the opportunity to flush it out. So effectively, we've put an inspection junction or an inspection eye at this point here. There's a seal that goes in there, and then there's the opportunity you can seal this. But after a period of time, there might be some sediment, some debris that gets into the line. So if you wanted to flush it out to stop that going into the tank, you could simply release all the pressure in the system down here while keeping all of the water in the tank. So as we get to the end of this installation of the Slim Jim tank, a couple of really important features. One is the use of the Wallace seal. This seals the penetration for the water coming into the tank and also at the other end for the overflow. We've used a wet seal or a siphon system, so we're going to capture all of that rainwater and divert it into the tank for use. Perhaps in the garden, maybe in the veggie patch, maybe washing the car. It's also really useful in terms of controlling stormwater in terms of retention and detention. So they are really multi-purpose. Won't take long for this to fill up. There's a good sized roof attached to it. 2,000 litres, that will do a world of good in the garden here. To find out more, go to tanks.co.nz.